No, it's not live. There we go. I voice chat with this session. I'm not familiar with any of the names here, so it's gonna be a lot trickier for me. I haven't played with Mary in, I'd say, a couple months. Let's see how. I'll mainly try to focus on myself with feedback stuff and maybe point out what I think weapons should do. Let's see, I think this is the first, yeah, because yesterday I didn't have. I'll get to that point in a bit. Just gonna need to check my Pokemon sleep stuff so I can feed Snorlax and hopefully my Gardevoir can trigger. Rooms. Also, hopefully my microphone does not pick up my brother's on the TV because it's kind of loud. I mean, I can hear it even with headphones. Imagine it picked up with the microphone as well. We'll just take that way because I don't know if I can fit. And they're up for sure. I don't know if Gardevoir. Alright, try Slusher. I don't know, this comp is really weird. Like, DPS is kind of mid, to be honest. At least even with Sploosh, I felt Kohawks were just very, very nuisance. So, we kind of all need to just pitch in and try to put damage on these Kohawks whenever we can. Deal with lessers. Especially towards the end, you probably want both sloshers to just be running eggs at the same time as they are. That's not mine. Someone else tagged us. Finish my. Rounds is very tricky. I need like it requires a bit more focus. Alright, that worked out. Alright, stepping away. I want to let it still hit closer. Painting the flopper. Tri-Slosh is probably the best weapon here for that. Trenches are not good, so I'm just gonna grab these eggs. That's not great. Lots of stingers, I guess. Cause I killed 2 over here. I killed 1 at docks. There's 2 at low tide. Ah, run out of ink. Do I have ink? I don't think so. Alright, not too shabby. But I don't know if I want to use ink strikes. Probably not. Have to see how the pacing goes. And again, we have greats, snatchers. So we need that far one. Okay, hopefully, I'm hoping my notification did not get picked up, but it probably did since it's right underneath the microphone. Okay, snatchers can sort of get those. I'm not gonna go for those yet. That's a bad throw because my jump didn't come out. I got tipped. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna. Nah, I have to now. Because person's down and our pacing's not the best. The Sanchez aren't great. Focus on these. I think we have to ignore that unless we use a special. See if I can. Okay, nice. So there we go. I probably should have gone for that egg. Someone else would try to and then grab it. Big shot. It's the best for the job with this comp. Not gonna go in yet because I'm surrounded by lessers. Is there anything else there? No. Careful of missiles, be careful of small fry. Can I crush that? Can I use that? Yeah, I can use that. I can bomb it from here. I think there's another big shark. Yeah. Another 2. I'm gonna focus on the other one, so we only got 1 wave going. Okay, 2 down. Can I go back here? Yeah. Careful. Okay, we have to kill that snatcher, that scrapper. Alright, pretty nice considering the statics that were going on there. 96 skill, in my opinion, the best weapon to maintain control at basket because it has the most range with the group. And so yeah, there's plenty of fish stick spawns like right there and one right here and one in front of basket and the one across grades. So yeah, it's the best fish stick killer, and fish sticks are pretty annoying around basket. And it has the most range, so deal with steel hits the best. And obviously it needs to watch out for rain. That was one problem I had with my last group yesterday. The rain was out of control. So yeah, the gal has a lot to do. No. I'm going for the steelhead. Then going for the eel. Then go for the lid. Throw a bomb if I can. I see a stinger at grates. There's much going on around basket. Throwing a bomb to a teammate. I might die to all this projectile stuff. I'm gonna throw it at basket. Throwing a bomb to support getting that Kohawk. Right, nice. My teammate going for that egg, so I'm going for another one. Ah, but I couldn't get it in. That was it. Alright, try slosher. Again, has to focus a lot. Painting is going to do the best against floppers, so if possible. Gotta get those with nice try slosher. Because Splish is the other good one, but if there's a big shot round, then Splish may not be around for a flopper. Slosher is okay, but I don't know. The try slosher is more quick and more accurate in that department. My data missiles. Alright, that guy has in control of the shot. One for that stinger. Multiple stingers. Covering for a second. Try to target Lester's eye as I go for this stinger. These stingers, man. I have to be careful because I'm targeted by two. I hear that scrapper behind me. There's a Moz on me. I'm taking that back. Okay. I'm gonna try to get this steel hit now. Alright, nice. Ah, I have to be careful. I might die here. At basket to hopefully get as most of those scrappers. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna try and go for 4 eggs. I got this lesser. I probably should have aimed for basket, but okay, I think teammate got it in. Alright, slusher. Oh shit, I forgot to change my my title for my YouTube stream. Not accurate. Oh well. There's a big shot. Okay, I guess I'll go now. Must have, yeah, that Moz. I thought the other Moz was on me, but I forget if you can cancel the animation with slosher as you're egging and shooting in this game. Most of my knowledge is still just this. I'm ignoring Big Shot for now. Hopefully someone else comes. There we go. Gonna help with that. Gonna help with Whitefish. If I can. Oh my god. I don't know how that didn't work. Need to go for that lid. I think I'll kill that spare. Jump up here? Yes, I can. Get that, tool. I'm in big trouble here. Yeah, I'm optimistic. Alright, last 15 seconds. Yeah, I think someone else is at basket. Okay, I had no ink anyway. Still pretty solid way through. And I haven't noticed what this is for that last set. Just gonna target lessers for now. Targeting floppy because I'm gonna stand back. Going all in. I'm gonna wait for that steelhead actually. Oh, I didn't notice that steelhead. Probably could have stayed longer. I got the stinger. I don't know if I'm crazy, but I feel we're getting a lot of statics. Ah, that's like one little driplet of green ink. Like, why can't I move? There's literally my ink right there. Freaking that. And Snatcher grab some of these. You can. To support. Alright. That was pretty dangerous. Bats have been pretty relentless. But yeah, that's what I meant at the end there. Tri-Slosher and Slosher really need to do a lot with keeping paint on the field and dealing with lessers. As you saw there, I was just trying to egg as I try to kill lessers at the same time. Yeah, I think that Moz is mine. Not gonna bomb it. I see someone else is paying attention, so I'm gonna save my ink. I'll miss that. I think the eel's mine. I'm gonna tag that if possible. Bombing that. Big shots at greats. I don't think Steelhead's close enough. Oh, okay, it is. That's lid. Big box is a little whiter than its or Steelhead. Let's get back to basket so I can deliver this Mars. I'm gonna aim right. Okay, I thought the snatch was gonna ruin that there. Not gonna kill the flopper yet. I want to get a little closer. Alright. Be solid. Alright, let's kill that eel immediately. Okay, I was scared of that scrapper. I didn't know where it was. Get out. I just got the raid. Okay. Weird. Bad death. Wasn't sure what killed me exactly. I was expecting the lid. The scrapper noise is throwing me off. I thought it's closer. Okay, I'm gonna aim for that live fish because the ink strikes are on that basket. Ah, another one. I'm gonna try to kill this. Ah, god dang it. Can I get res? I can. Throwing this at basket, but I'm waiting. Okay, that's good enough. The rain. Ah, I couldn't get the rain. I'm not sure exactly where we lost control. I did see there was like 2 steelheads at grade. But I don't know if that was the main cause. We just began getting overwhelmed by stuff. Base breaker this time, so I'm gonna be looking out for it. Hopefully using it when there's plenty of eggs around basket. That's it. I think I scrap rat grates is what I saw. 2 lids. Okay, alright, that's good enough for me. Please don't tell me I'm surrounded by cohucks. Ah, it didn't matter. Dead 2-1. Dude, I'm getting tired of these stingers. And there's another one that grates. I think I'm gonna demand a change. And there's 3 pick shots at the end. Oh my god. This is a very, very bad way. Now we're all at pick shots. Yeah, our priorities were... I don't know if our priorities were not good or if we just were not keeping up with stuff. Could be possibility that my death far away also caused things to slow down a bunch. In fact, I think that was the starting point. Starting point of a wave going downhill. Attacks can be fun at Slosher and Tri-Slosher. We just really need to be on top of killing these lessons. Especially at the end. I'm getting off because 3 of us are targeting the same boss. Oh, that's Chom almost killed him. I'll bomb down. Ah, I was gonna throw a wave breaker, but it's not advised to. I don't know if I want to give them advice. Marion did tell me this is Overfishing. Pretty alright recovery though. Yeah, high tide, essentially like the quarterback of this rotation. Kill that. Target that. Oh. Picking that for teammate. Kill that Drizzler. The other Drizzlers. I'm gonna have to get that Flyfish, or not Flyfish, and I began tap shooting because of a randomness. Alright, that stalled enough time on this. I have to now jump away because that fucking eel. Okay, it's not on me, I think. I'm gonna say this way, hope someone uses a special. I don't want to throw a bomb, but tap shooting the fish stick. I'll go for these eggs. I'm gonna jump away. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's a better score than I expected. Got really hairy at the middle of it. I was hoping we had something like Booyah Bomb or Ink Strikes when what was it that was there? 2 scrappers at basket? It's something else. Maybe this still had a great. Yeah, crabs out. I'm gonna drop my weight breaker as I go for these two. Okay, jet tail. Okay, that eel's mine. Alright, nice. It's 2 golds. Strikes. I usually like to stand here, that way I can quickly turn around and see where the spawns are coming from. And yeah, fish sticks, so I'll just wait here. Steelhead's gonna die too. Gotta be careful with body blocking. I just complained to them about stingers, and then we have like 1 egg rates and then 2 huge. I think stingers on grounds is like the top 3 most annoying. Because they all are all spread out mostly. Fish is definitely the worst. Oh, barely escaped. Barely escaped that combo. Oh, that's 2 stingers. We kind of have to ignore them at this point. Okay, where was the missile? I saw a missile on that ramp. There's no way that killed me. Unless the missiles have that big of a hitbox. I know they're big, but that big? Maybe it's worse because of the ramp. Okay, for now, lure, like, that's good enough. It takes a while for Steelhead just to go around the ramp. I might not have any. Because for some reason the steelhead does not trigger your jumping there. See a fly fish. Is that worth a ink strike? Let's say no. This is though. Wait, okay. I heard fish sticks, so I was like, how did I not kill it? Alright, nice. Ah, the Moz is on me, really. We haven't gotten any night waves yet. Night tide's a good amount of sea. Push, I want to deal with lessers a lot, and this is for any map really. I don't know what happened. Should have killed that eel much sooner than that. The rain. I don't know how that didn't count as reflecting it. I'm gonna die, but at least I got my ink strikes out. We are really missing cycles. I'm gonna shoot because I don't have the ink. And I ran out of ink at the moment it was gonna die. We're not on the same page with that steelhead. Since we don't have the range, the only one that can get is the gal. Okay, I don't know how I lived. Power sploosh. Only one, which is crazy. We're missing cycles. We need to do better with that. I'm gonna show you what that emote says, sus. Or any Twitch. Adding in the YouTube. Ah, okay. That's cool. We need to be careful with it could be that, or it could be that, or could also just be what's the word? Overlapping. And I think sometimes our specials are a little late, in my opinion. Say that in chat too, because obviously delay. Oh, it says I don't think it loaded because this is restream. I think it only shows me Twitch emotes. Not 100% sure. The scrapper. Alright, saucer, I'm gonna go down there and help with lessers. I'm gonna stop it right there. I think it's enough to kill. Nah, it's not. Someone up there? The scrapper coming in, so far good spawns. Alright, that goes to basket. Alright, trigger, just kill it if possible. Stinger and docks. Gonna go out for that real quick. I need to get out because we want to kill those steelheads closer. That steelhead's still alive or is it different? One at grates. Alright, got it. But there, yeah, that was definitely just not targeting the right thing. Because I think the steelheads... I think there was that steelhead at grates. I don't know if that's a different one. But if it's not, then that one lived way too long. And then we missed the steelheads in, from docks. So yeah, in my opinion, 96 Gal needs to be paying attention to those. If not, then I think the next best is Slosher. Ah, hell no. Still got my ink back in time. I'm gonna go for those right side statics. Heal, watch out. We tackle lessers the best I can. Okay. Gonna shoot the moss for now, then can just bomb it. I have ink. More stacks on the left. Hope someone can res the 96 Gal. Ah, those small fries in the green ink. Oh, barely. I'm just gonna throw an ink strike now. Or not ink strike, weight breaker. Not too shabby, but we needed, we need to deal with those statics for sure. I'm not sure how many cycles the floppers live. That might be, the one. Maybe someone else can have. I'll try to take a cannon down here if possible. Someone needs to get into middle cannon to help the back cannon with these statics. Right now I'm free. I got one half of it. Right. Like that. Ah, I thought I could get another shot off. Typically, I want the 96 gal to be at cannon because it's slow, but I just left because someone else took it, so I thought it'll be fine. It was mostly fine, I think. And sounds good, Sess. Also, I noticed your host, Marion. You see that? I'm not sure who that other player. That player is getting more eggs. If we could make that person host, that'd be good. It doesn't matter in the end, in my opinion. I think, but if possible, which is not possible because the game makes it random. Sploosh. Another whale, so I'll be picked to go after statics with this. The problem is that other whale tends to fail and target close by spawns like a moz or a scrapper or an eel. I'm gonna try to bomb the flyfish from way. Bad timing because the moz. Get in there. One down. Throw a bomb. I know you need support, Marion. There's a lot of lessers. Stuff getting in the way. Let's get the steelhead ASAP. Alright, nice. Going out for this big shots. I may have gotten that stinger on accident. No, I don't think I did. Someone else did. Ah, fucking flopper, get out of here. God dang it. So much shit in my way. Okay, I'm out. There's not that much time left. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh. I don't know why I thought Marion the host. I saw an M at the top. We can use this lid to crush the scrapper. There we go. See if I can get the bomb. Ah, dude, I threw that badly. I'm gonna throw a right. And another whale here. What the fuck, bro? There's so many statics. I think they respawn. Yeah, after this, I think we should just change host for superstition. Maybe our luck will change. Cause what is this? And then that middle one spawns again. And yeah, the sting on the left. There's two stingers on the left. Another flyfish on the left. Not much to target other than this drizzler. Oh damn. Well, no special. I have 96 count, so I'll have to do a lot of basket control. With rain, control fish sticks, and obviously the still heads. Ah, I thought I could make it and get it all. Oh boy. A special ed basket would be body blocks. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that to Marion. Go for a steelhead. Gonna get the best out of that because I was special, but all fry. Too late. I'm trying to kill this. Okay, it just ignores me. I just use it on the bubbles in there. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna hit quit just so we can see if we can get a new host. Maybe that'll change our luck there, because I swear our Stinger RNG is really bad right now. Usually I try not to complain about statics, but yeah, it's been crazy so far. And maybe the other person can end up being host. go. Is hmm. Alright, there we go. Splashdown. It's been a while since I last had that. I'm again on the great. It doesn't matter. There's a stinger at docks. No one's around basket, but it still hurts. I'm just gonna grab one egg. I see that Mars on me, so I'm jumping. Splashdown did not work the way I wanted it. The stinger RNG continues. Like, holy. I wish I had the system thingy to still be able to see both spawns I had for rotation. Because the stingers have been driving me crazy, so. No. No. It's low tide. Driving a basket. Very nice. 5. There we go. This could go to docks. No, it's going into low tide. I'm gonna open low tide. Go here. Somewhere in docks. Ranch over basket. Going to docks. Nah, it's just egg. Right. I think the only way we could have done better there is if someone else was helping open gushers. I think it was only me doing it, Sploosh. I think ideally for grates, someone like, I think the 96 count. I say maybe because it's a slow weapon and it's a bunch of grates, so maybe not ideal. Alright, I'm gonna attempt the eel bomb. It did not exactly, not one at least, but I was hoping for both. Got the steelhead eliminated. Oh, I did not see that eel. Oh, the fish stick knocked me off. I regret my decision to kill it there. It's fine, the fish stick died. So far, our biggest weakness is dealing with statics. Okay, there we go. We got a crab going. I like how that Mons appeared out of nowhere for me. I might have to deal with statics myself because, yeah, most of us are not really going after them. Whether that be with specials or as a pair. Ideally as a pair. And of course, eventually, specials to help keep up with spawns. Also, that one person, what's their name again? Lingard. Had 2 specials, so I'm not sure if they had a special that could have helped with those. Yeah, ink strikes would have been helpful there. Whistler. Oh, jumping back. That's another one taking it. Like here, just focus on lessers. 96 scales paying attention to the fish stick. Is risky because I think the eel could be mine, but it's not mine. I'm gonna aim for the left. I don't know what I killed there, but that works out for me. 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 That's Scrat and Snatcher. I don't have time for one egg. Alright, nice. Gonna kill his steelhead. Not possible. Alright, nice whale. Ah, this came really quick. Nice. We are in basket. Stupid small fry's pushing me. I really like playing as Squish because you can just do crazy stuff like that. Just paint your feet and you can move anywhere really. No special for this. It's gonna be pretty tough. So hopefully, if teammates have specials, they use them. Alright, just reflect the missile immediately. Oh, that was a decent. What? I thought it was that basket. I saw a teammate around, so I was like, I'll leave it alive because they're getting surrounded by lessers. I got surrounded. Well, no, I didn't get surrounded. I just got slowed down. Special would be immense right now. What? What ate some of my shots? What's this steelhead doing? He's like floating. Yeah, again, we have specials, but we use them too late. Wave 1 was pretty good. Wave 2, we fell behind. Ah, I see. It's all good, Marion. I mean, what you can do is, if basket is too crowded, you could try jumping to the other side. That's, how to best describe it? It's the other side of that platform, right? Where, there's a gusher up above. You can try jumping there to buy some time to use a special there. But yeah, that's best I can think of, for how you could use it, sooner. Alright, let's just jump in. Let's kill a steelhead, kill a stinger. And then we can deal with the fly fish. Really not the slosher goal. No, okay. Have an egg. I was hoping to get those closer so we can booyah them. But yeah, seeing how there's two stingers alive, yeah, that's our greatest weakness. No one really wants to deal with the statics. And it's, I mean, it's not like it's unique to you guys. It's something that happens a lot with a lot of groups I play with. They're just a little too hesitant for going after stingers and flyfish. So if we can work on that, that'd be a big improvement. Stinger. Booyah here. Ah, that Moz, bro. We need a special now. We have two fly fishes. There's another special to come back from. Steelhead. Anyone comes near me, I have to be careful because of missiles. Alright, pretty decent recovery. But no more special. Oh yeah, I understood, Marion. Since there was two statics or two stingers at docks, that was ideal for a special like jet, ink strikes, something, or crab even. Oh well, you had gal and crab. You can scratch that part. One for fly fish next cycle. I'm gonna try to buy some time from this deal. As long as it's weak, it's fine. Oh, I didn't get it. We have like 3 maws at basket. I have no more ink. I'm assuming we just are not keeping up. I'm not sure how to help with that department. I think we just need to be more critical with our boss killing. And obviously we should not ignore lessers at all. We have Slosher and Tri-Slosher that should be able to help. Sploosh is also gonna have to help, especially with Callhawks. Alright. And that wave 3, I was just trying to pick out stuff as I oh, let me see what's on in OFS. Guys, tap. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Holy shit. I don't remember verifying that. Verification sheet. Mm, mm, mm. Oh. Well, Guessing you guys want to hear what I'm saying. There's a group. I mean, I don't mind just VCing too, just to get my points across, but yeah, it's all up to you guys. I mean, I understand if basically, yeah, just play the way you guys typically play. Like, that's why I asked you, Marion, how you guys want to approach. I may just, I'm like, how do I want to explain this? I mostly give off information when I notice that this is how I would have done it differently. Of course, you don't have to follow that since you didn't ask that you want like feedback. So it's all good in how you guys play it. This is more how I'm approaching voice or commentary, I guess, in these streams I do. I don't try to like be critical of the person unless it's someone I typically play with, like No Name, for example. If he hears this, he needs to use those specials. But other than that, I just mostly talk about like what this weapon should do better, what this or what is the specials needed, stuff like that. Let me see what this dude in. Open. I mean, and if this was. Oh. What then? Oh. Why can't I? Why isn't it working? This can just get the link. For some reason, I couldn't get any screen. But I saw his latest feed. Oh shoot, hopefully my controller lasts for 30 minutes because I'll grab my cable. Alright, tornado. I might drop the wave breakers. In fact, I think I should. We want to get these eggs ASAP. Typically, you want the 2-2 split at once we get these eggs over. Also, we're throwing them the wrong way. You throw them this left direction because this is where basket is, and you can get these eggs up there. Ah, the wave breaker's late anyway. Because throwing it this way that you guys did is just more work to run, more movement, more space between spots you need to go. This is where I should have just used wave breaker. Since we weren't good with the first spawns of lessers. So yeah, when the crate spawns on the right, you just throw them closer to this ramp over here. You get these eggs to this top platform where this gusher is. We can stand back. That's fine. Kill, just kill. Oh yeah, right there we could have just lured the lids closer. Very risky, but it worked out. Get off me, don't want to die. Super stancher. I almost jumped into that moss. Alright, kill. Oh, Gal, you was not ready for the second one. I ignored it because I thought people would get that one. And killed. I think we're at docks. Another 5 fish show time. Drop that now. Ah, I didn't get nothing. Gonna constantly target holes in this. Oosh. Constantly broken. Ah, dang it! I lost ink. The very worst moment. Where do I want this? Stuck. Nice gold. Let's see. One eye. Just me. Scrap it or not scrap it. Crush. Kill. One of those at least. Kill the steelheads. Nice. Watch out for moss. You like how it screamed in. I know it's gonna be like a delay if you hear this back. Well, that made no sense. Okay, somehow didn't trigger it. So far, really good control over lessers and bosses. Let's keep that up. Let's just kill a steelhead there. We don't need that. We don't need it really. One less harassment is better. Ah, that stupid snitch. Just targeting lessers. Those exact grades I could have gone for, but we needed more support with the lessers, so I went for that. I don't know what I was thinking. I was hoping to get a bomb in with the lid, but that was not gonna work. Let me kill this. Boom. 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 Oh, bomb. Okay, Snatchers can sort of get them, but I don't think they. What's the slosher? That. Oh, that. Oh, I have an overlap. I'm just gonna focus on. I have no more ink strip. There's a stinger on the west or right side. Going for fly fish. Gonna weaken it for now. That is a lot of missiles. Ah, I see. This push wasn't away. Good shots. I had to paint there. I really need to turn down my notifications. These. Big shot, let's go. I got rid of that eel so it doesn't bother teammates going at big shots. Right. Bro, god dang it. Not what am I gonna booyah. Okay, that's the big shot. I'm gonna go for the other fly fish though, tide. Another stinger. Mostly was jumping there to just not trigger the steelhead. Fortunately, steelhead bombs, I don't think kill fly fishes from that angle. Ah, I couldn't get my egg in. Stuff chat. Alright. Like the issue. Resolved. Honestly, I don't know why eggs bounce off something like the barrels here. As in, rubber band back to where you egg throw them. It should just be like knocked down in the spot that they're in, since it's not in water. I think only water, yeah, only water should have that property in my opinion. Kind of behind, so I'm gonna have to do a 3-1 split. Alright, what am I doing? Autopiloting. I have to go back. Also, I don't think you guys were throwing the eggs the best way. I see some people were up there. I want to make sure to get all the eggs off the ground level first. You have maybe one person there in the last 30 seconds. You want to make sure to get the bottom level eggs as quickly as possible. Fizzler. They just rebound the okay, that worked. I missed on my end. Weak. Throw an egg there so that Snatcher can get back sooner. Why was there a chum there to block me? Alright, nice. Also, if it isn't obvious, I'm pretty tired now. Lots of me chatting nonsense, trying to playground. Gonna die to missiles. Okay, I got it off. Am I not dead? How did he die again, Marion? There was like there was nothing there. Maybe the eel, I guess, but yeah, on my end it wasn't close enough. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, hey, Marion. I see now. Alright, looks like my controller will last enough. Oh, that's house one. See. Okay. Alright. Potentially the last game. Well, we're not in a good spot. Okay, we got it. No, it didn't. Enemy? I don't have ink for that moss. Yeah, there is enough. Whitefish still killed me. And I didn't even get that one. Ow. Nah, I couldn't get it in time. Maybe I should have ignored the Kohak. This is like our second night wave. Oh, we had tornado and camp, but this is our second real night wave. Fry Slasher will have to do a lot to try to get the small fries, in my opinion. Also, you want to avoid doing that. Now I think we're at that spot. I'm gonna stand here to target the... Sure. Yeah, our weapon rolls are not good right now. I can't even get back to egg platform. There we go. Ah, that's ideal. Don't grab it on me. Nah, it doesn't make it. I'm not gonna bother. If it was that one, I would have bought. Bothered to kill a whale. The stinger. Come on. Why did my bomb have to do that? Bad timing for me to jump down to the flopper. Ah, okay. Yep. Thanks for... Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Luckily my controller lasted long enough. How's notification for like 30 minutes ago? Not much this week. I think I'll try to get some yard codes and try to see if people want to do some yard practice. Probably something thrillers. Rush. I haven't put my info from the last session onto a sheet. That's all the codes. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. And if I'm not streaming something else or freelancing or something, then next time I stream will be the gold yard rotation. But yeah, I'll see if I can try to do some practice for people to be more prepared for gold yard. Alright, that'll be it. Hope you guys have a nice rest of your day.